Hi Gemini, so this is going to be a reading from the 9th through the 15th of October. We'll be dealing with your past, your present, your future, and I'll also be pulling out a specific card for your person right here. Let's see what's going on right there. If this resonates with you, on it, and you can comment on the comment section down below with any one question that you will want to ask me. Okay, Gemini, oops. Gemini, please. One more time. Thank you. We have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay. So for your past energy right here, we've got the 7 of Cups. This talks about making a few choices, some choices that may lead to some life changes. For your current situation right here, we've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is equal give and take. Your love is full, your cup of love is full. You guys are really happy together, and whatever you're feeling, they're feeling. For your future right here, I've got the 5 of Swords. That's a little bit of trouble because this means that somebody is going to get a little bit irritated or may feel left out. But right here for your person, we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a beautiful energy to get for a person because she is giving, she is loyal, she believes in good communication, has leadership qualities. She is also a go-getter. Okay, but let me just clarify for you guys, Gemini. Let me clarify the 7 of Cups. What has been going on with you guys in the past right here? Because there were a few choices that would have led you to really dark places, and a few that would have taken you to the skies. That's a huge decision to make. Okay, we have the High Priestess, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands. It was not a difficult, it was a very difficult choice for you here, Gemini. Because 5 of Wands is a card of competition, and when I get this on choices, that means that the choices that you were making were not at all easy to make because they were both lively choices. I can see 2 choices. They were both lively choices, joyful choices. You had beautiful communication with both of those choices if they were people, and these 2 choices that you had knew about each other and they were fighting for your attention. If this was 2 people, then of course there was nothing negative going on because they already knew that you were still yet to make a choice about them, and you were very confused because of that, because this was an amazing opportunity for you because one path takes you here, one takes you here, but both beautiful, equally beautiful paths. But you were very confused about this, perplexed about this situation. But let me tell you, with the High Priestess right here, Gemini, from the very get-go, you knew what you were choosing, okay? You knew what you were going to choose. Your intuition was telling you that this is what you will be choosing, this is what you want, and this is the right decision for you. But you wanted to take your time because especially in the physical aspects, in the physical world, these 2 choices were, if you put them on a weighing scale, they would be almost equal. But your heart knew where it was drawn to. So it was a difficult choice, and especially because both of their energies were exactly the same. And especially if these were 2 people, they were 2 people completely connected to you. Maybe also 2 people of the same circle for many of us. So sometimes what happens is we get really scared of choosing if there are 2 people from the same circle, because it really draws a drift between that entire circle, because people get to know that if you're choosing one, then you obviously have to let go of the other, and things get really embarrassing at times, because when you walk in with the person you've chosen and the person you've not chosen is sitting there, it gets a little bit uncomfortable for people. So maybe that was what was scaring you guys, but you already knew from the get-go whom you wanted to choose. And if this was a love situation, your intuition told you what you needed at that time and you've chosen the right path. Don't worry, whatever your intuition was telling you, you chose that and it is going to be fine. Because here in your current energies, I can see the 10 of Cups. As I told you, the cup is full of love. So there is nothing to worry about at all. Let me just clarify the 10 of cups for you guys. And if, I mean, this can be your partner as well, okay? That was in the position to choose between you and somebody else. But again, you knew that you were in competition with somebody else, and that was a healthy competition. No one was cheating on anybody. The Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay. So for your 10 of Cups, I've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the King of Wands. So the connection that you guys have built from your past up until your current energies, I can see that whatever you guys were dreaming of, that is now unfolding in front of your eyes. Your dreams are turning into reality. So whatever you thought was a dream at once, you know, in your past, now you can see that happening in your present. But there is something that is troubling you guys, because I can see that both of you are in your own power, both of you are happy between, with each other all the time. And whatever is right here in front of you is beautiful. The togetherness, the love, everything is beautiful. But still at times, what happens is either of you is feeling a bit lonely and left out. Why is that happening? You have to question yourself about it, because what I'm getting here is that even though you guys are together, very much together, you guys want, both of you want a long-term relationship here. Both of you are willing to settle down with each other in the long run. That's what you're seeing in the current energies right here. But there is something that is troubling either of you, and you guys, I mean, one of you is feeling a little bit left out. What happened right there? Please just sit with them, talk with them, because they really are feeling that they are not being given enough attention. The main problem here is that they are feeling lonely, okay? And whoever is feeling lonely, the other person has to reach out to them, and that's, you know, what a real partner really has to do, because otherwise all the energies are really beautiful right here. Let me just clarify the 5 of Swords, because I can see this current energy seeping into your future right here if you do not solve it right now, Gemini. Let me just clarify the 5 of Swords. Maybe I may get the reason behind this person feeling lonely. One more time, please. Okay, the Magician, the Fool, 7 of Wands. Okay, so you guys, let me tell you, first of all, the Magician and the Fool together, this is a combination that it's a beautiful combination, because this is telling me that both of you are going towards your destined paths, and whatever you guys are doing, whatever you do to each other, whatever actions you take is going to lead to a beautiful future, okay? And you're also being pushed to take this leap of commitment. You're also being asked by the universe that, you know, this is your person, just relax and believe in the universe and sit, have fun, this is your person. There is a lot of peace in this relationship, but at the same time, you know, you are also getting it intuitively that whatever you want in your future, you can attain that. Okay, I mean, you have that self-confidence right now, because with the Magician, I can see that you really have all the powers right here on your fingertips. The Magician entails that whatever you desire, the strength to do that, the magic to do that resides here on your fingertips. So yeah, you can attain that. If you're feeling that you can attain everything, the life of your dreams, you can right now. Just take the actions for it right now. And again, if there is something that is troubling either of you guys, you really need to sort that out, because during this time, whatever it is that you're feeling is going to magnify in your future, because I can see the Magician. The Magician really gets what they're putting into, okay? So if they're putting into things like love and dreams coming true, their passion, their desires, they're going to get that in return from the universe. But if they are, putting their attention into loneliness or ego, arrogance, attitude, not talking to your partner, miscommunication, that may magnify as well in your future. So you really need to put a lot of attention in what it is that you need to give importance right now, because whatever you give importance in your life in the present is going to magnify in your future, and which is a beautiful thing. Don't be scared of it, because if you're completely focusing on your dreams and passion and your loved ones, that's what you're getting in the future. But be aware of that. Okay, let me just clarify the Queen of Swords for you guys here. Woo! Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Okay, so even though, I mean, this person is a beautiful person for you, Gemini. I mean, they are somebody who is made for you right now, who is sent for you right now, but they are feeling a little bit left out, as I told you. I mean, they are feeling that their emotions are not being reciprocated. I don't know why you are doing this to them, because I can see equal love from your side as well. If this is an ego thing, as I told you, if you are focusing on your ego right now, that's what is going to magnify in your future, and then maybe they will also start reciprocating with an ego, and that is going to create a rift in a very beautiful connection right here, which has seeds of a long-term commitment and maybe a marriage. So if you are focusing on all the wrong things and you're making your partner feel that they're not required in your life, they're not desired enough, they're not worth it enough, then I think it's a problem and that you're creating for yourself, because ego and arrogance is not going to lead anyone anywhere. If this is your partner, then you really need to sit them down and just communicate well with them and let them know that maybe you are also losing your patience now, because after we've done everything for a person, but they're still not ready to listen to us just because they're a little bit egoistic or arrogant, that that is just not acceptable. Because when we lose our patience, we also we stop trying for things. We stop trying to talk to them, we stop trying to make things right, and that will take to a relationship that is going to have a lot of miscommunication, even though this person believes a lot in good communication. So try and clear the communication, and also do not focus on the negative aspects of the relationship. Right now you have to build this relationship, just love each other well, and try and focus on everything that is good, which is like most of the things for you guys right now. So clear the clutter of the negative thoughts, and that is all I have for you, Gemini, right now. I hope that this will help you guys in some ways. If not, you can leave a question down below, and I would love to address that, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.